dance.
Well, hello, Kimball Night Nation. This is Mr. Rachel broadcasting to you live from the magnetic North Pole on top of the globe. Actually, it just feels like the North Pole. We're here in room 202. But what we're looking at right now is I want you to find the perimeter of this particular triangle, the perimeter. And what you're probably saying is, my goodness, Mr. Rachel, you've shown us how to do the distance of a line segment. How are you going to expect us to do the perimeter of a triangle? Well, actually, guys, the perimeter of a triangle is we're just going to find the distance 3 times. So the first thing that I want you to do is get those colors out, and let's color our 3 sides each a different color. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to color this bottom side green, and you can use whatever you want, pen, pencil, just whatever makes you happy. And we're going to color this side over here orange, and we'll color the big long side on the top purple. And the reason that I'm doing this is so that you can organize your thoughts, and you'll see a little bit of that here in just a minute. But what you can see now is I've got 3 different line segments, a green line segment, an orange line segment, and a purple line segment, and we're going to find the distance of each of those, and we're going to use that to help us find the perimeter. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to find the distance of the green side, and we're going to do it the way that I showed you on my last video, and you are welcome to do it however you like as long as you have a good way to get the answer. But I'm going to label my X and label my Y's, and my first point is -4, -2, and my bottom point is 5 and -4. Now, if you'll remember from last time, what do we do right here? Well, we got to figure out how far the X's are from each other. We got to figure out how far the Y's are from each other. Well, from -2 to -4, I decrease 2. I'm just going to put that in parentheses so I remember what to do with that. And then from -4 to +5, I have actually increased 9. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically apply my Pythagorean theorem. So -2 squared plus 9 squared. And when I work all that out, I'm going to get 85. And so the distance of this green side is the square root of 85. Now, teachers, if you want to go ahead and help me out here, go ahead and press pause on this. And what I want you guys to do, but before you press pause, I want you to find the distance of the purple side and the orange side. And go ahead and practice on that. Let the kids do that for a couple minutes, and then we'll come back on to check what our answers were. Well, guys, I want to thank you for working that. And if you look at the purple side, if you worked it out correctly, you should have gotten the square root of 137. We're going to tell you what we'll do with these numbers here in just a minute. And if you look at the orange side, it's the square root of 40. Now remember, what was it that I had told you that we were going to do at the beginning? Well, at the beginning, I told you we were going to find perimeter. And I messed up, and I made the picture go away. So how do I undo that? Oh, can I go back like this? All right. Well, I want to apologize to you about that. We lost the picture, but what you do remember, though, is what the side lengths were. And the side lengths were, it was the square root of 85. It was the square root of 40 and the square root of 137. But if you'll remember what I asked you to do, I asked you to find the perimeter. So all you would be doing, and I'm not going to do this for you, but you would just add the square root of 85 plus the square root of 40 plus the square root of 137, and that's how you would answer that particular question. So, for all of us here at the Kimball Knight Mathematics Center, I'm Stephen Lynch.